If there's one universal truth about celebrity gossip, it's that the moment Ariana Grande so much as sneezes in the general direction of a man, the internet immediately assumes divorce papers are being printed somewhere. Today's rumor, however, is so outrageously dramatic that even Netflix would probably pass on it for being far too chaotic to seem believable. The latest whisper echoing through Hollywood claims that Ariana Grande has allegedly been linked to yet another married man. This time, Aaron Taylor Johnson, the charming three-named actor known for roles in Kick-Ass and Bullet Train. Apparently, the universe decided we hadn't suffered enough during the Ethan Slater saga, so it simply hit copy-paste, swapped out the male lead, and released what feels like Ariana Drama 2.0 with slightly updated packaging. The digital firestorm began, as these spectacles often do, with a single blind item, written in the usual cryptic style that feels like it was crafted by a mysterious wizard who moonlights as a gossip blogger. It vaguely referenced a married, three-named actor who had allegedly gone to lunch with an A-list singer and actress. That was all it took to set the internet ablaze. There was no hesitation, no pause for logic. Within moments, Reddit detectives had donned their metaphorical trench coats, fans were obsessively zooming in on grainy photos, and TikTok analysts were dissecting body language frame by frame, treating the rumor like an FBI case file rather than what it was. A single, tantalizing sentence dropped into the chaos of celebrity speculation. Suddenly, the internet reached a unanimous conclusion. The mystery duo could only be Ariana Grande and Aaron Taylor Johnson. And with that decision, social media promptly lost its final surviving brain cell. What truly sent the rumor into overdrive was the timing. The blind item surfaced just days after reports emerged that Ariana and Ethan Slater had called it quits. To a rational mind, these might have been two completely unrelated events. To the internet, however, they were unmistakably chapters in a carefully orchestrated timeline ripped straight from a Hollywood scandal cinematic universe. Whether the theory held any truth didn't really matter. It was the perfect storm, and people reacted as though they'd been waiting all season for this exact plot twist to drop. To understand why reactions were so intense, it's necessary to rewind to the Ethan Slater chaos, a saga so messy that even daytime soap operas might have rejected it for being over the top. Ariana had barely finalized her divorce from Dalton Gomez, her low-key civilian husband who wanted nothing to do with Hollywood theatrics, when rumors began swirling that she was growing close to her Wicked co-star, Ethan Slater. On its own, that revelation might have raised a few eyebrows, but there was a glaring complication. Ethan wasn't single. He had a wife, Lily J., his high school sweetheart, and the two had just welcomed a baby into the world. Ethan went from diaper duty to the epicenter of a celebrity scandal almost overnight, and the internet reacted like someone had leaked the finale of their favorite show without warning. What made the situation even more explosive was the revelation that Ariana reportedly knew Lily personally. The idea of Ariana smiling politely while everything allegedly unfolded behind the scenes sent fans spiraling into a full-blown moral meltdown. Suddenly, it was Ariana's villain era, and one can only imagine her PR team desperately booking group therapy sessions to survive the backlash. Ethan, meanwhile, seemed to believe he was living out a fairy tale romance, but reality hit fast. The relationship ended quicker than one of his Broadway dance numbers, closing that chaotic chapter without a happily ever after in sight. As soon as whispers suggested that Ariana had allegedly moved on from Ethan, the rumor wheel spun wildly once again and landed squarely on Aaron Taylor Johnson, Hollywood's most debated husband. To be fair, Aaron comes with a romantic backstory so complicated it practically arrives with footnotes. He met filmmaker Sam Taylor Johnson when he was just 18 years old, auditioning for her film Nowhere Boy. Their connection was almost immediate, and before the public could fully process what was happening, they were engaged. The staggering 23-year age gap raised eyebrows from day one, and ever since, every time Aaron's name trends online, the same uncomfortable conversation resurfaces like a ghost that simply refuses to stay buried. Was it genuine love? Was it grooming? Or was it just another case of Hollywood being very, very Hollywood? No one can seem to agree, but everyone has an opinion, and the internet never misses a chance to share it. The irony only deepened when Sam went on to direct 50 Shades of Grey, a film literally built around power dynamics, giving online commentators endless material to dissect. Adding fuel to the fire, when recent rumors hinted that Aaron might be the next James Bond, Sam reportedly vanished from social media entirely. No posts, no likes, no digital trace, as if she'd entered witness protection. So, when Ariana's name entered the rumor chat, people didn't just gossip, they erupted. Then came perhaps the wildest plot twist in recent celebrity gossip history: Ariana Grande as a savior figure. In a turn no one could have predicted, some corners of the internet actually began cheering her on. Instead of dragging Ariana for allegedly getting involved with yet another married man, certain fans claimed she was rescuing Aaron from what they labeled a strange and unsettling marriage. Yes, somehow this narrative took hold. According to TikTok logic, Ariana Grande had transformed into an emotional rescue service for married men with questionable life choices, and the internet watched in disbelief as this baffling storyline gained traction. Meanwhile, there were fans who were simply exhausted by Ariana's ever-expanding romantic timeline. Social media quickly transformed into a courtroom with no judge, no lawyers, and absolutely no rules, just unfiltered chaos playing out in real time. Comments flew in from every direction. One user sighed, "She loves married men, unless she's the one married to them," while another joked, "She literally has a song called 'Break Up With Your Girlfriend.' Apparently, she's been using it as a life manual." If nothing else, the memes that emerged from the madness were undeniably spectacular, providing comic relief amid the digital frenzy. Just when the rumor wildfire seemed completely unstoppable, Aaron Taylor Johnson resurfaced with what felt like a plot twist of its own. A sweet, over-the-top birthday post dedicated to his wife. It had everything: hearts, cozy selfies, and a heartfelt caption straight out of a romance novel. The internet collectively froze, as if it had been slapped back into reality. If the rumors were true, then Aaron was either the most dedicated double-life enthusiast on the planet, or the internet had officially spiraled into a parallel universe of its own making. Suddenly, no one knew what to believe anymore. Was this an actual scandal? A massive misunderstanding? A full-blown PR hallucination? Or simply the internet frantically connecting dots that were never meant to exist in the first place? At that point, it was anyone's guess. What was undeniable, however, was that the rumor had taken on a life of its own, growing bigger with every repost and reaction. And this inevitably led people back to a familiar question: why does Ariana Grande's name keep ending up at the center of these scandals? The truth is, Ariana's dating history reads like a chaotic movie franchise, where every leading man gets his own emotionally charged subplot: Big Sean, Mac Miller, Pete Davidson, Ethan Slater. The pattern keeps looping like a broken record, albeit one with flawless vocals.